Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Zanki Zero. This is going to be sort of a smaller episode. I just want to kind of see if I can unlock the ruin, whatever the next ruin is, so I can do some preparations. So we just finished stage 2, which was a very, very effed up stage. Crazy one.
We're all human clones who grow old and die in 13 days. But as long as we have our X keys and score points, we can extend as many times as we want. And so, humanity went extinct, leaving only the 8 of us alive. I was getting used to this game's rules, but part of me still thought it was all one long dream.
So Minamo is our next...
Maybe that was just wishful thinking.
Person that we play next?
Because I think, more than anyone, I want to go back to that place. But someday, I'll have to face the truth. I need to acknowledge this new reality and live through it. I understand that, and yet, I just can't accept it deep down.
Yeah. The Queen of Hearts. She made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts. He stole the tarts and took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for the tarts and beat the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts. Stage 3, and vowed he'd steal no more.
Dad. Hiroki.
Is my family gone now too? Or have they become creatures? I'm sitting here being all sentimental when someone knocks on the door. Then I hear a voice call for me.
Good morning.
Officer, got a minute?
What?
Zen. I'm surprised to see him visit me so early in the morning. Did something happen? I put the photo back into my police ID notebook, quickly fix my hair, then leave the room.
Thanks.
Sorry to wake you. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's fine. I was already awake. But it's rare for you to come wake me up like this. Did you find some new ruins or something? No,
Well.
There's something I want to show you. Can you come with me? It's near the toilet. Sure, but the toilet? I'd like to talk to you alone, so I'd appreciate if you hurry over. I'll be waiting. He looks a bit shy as he quickly leaves the scene. Huh? What? What was that face just now? He wants to talk alone? So much for feeling sentimental. Feeling shaken, I nervously follow Zen. Minamo! Okay. So what does he want to talk about? What the? When did you? Hey, it's a garden! Behind Zen is a product of civilization, which we haven't seen in a long time. Though it's small, there's no mistaking it. Zen, is this a farm? Yep, it is. I found some naturally growing vegetables and fruits here, so I tidied them up a bit. Well, I guess this is more of a kitchen garden than a farm.
Huh.
You did all this yourself? I would have helped if you liked. They might have wilted if other people touched them. Preparation is the most important step. This is so great. I've been getting tired of just eating meat all the time. Have you told the others? I bet they were thrilled. No, not yet. I wanted to show you before anyone else. Huh?
What?
What's going on? Could it be that Zen likes... I need you to stand guard after all. Stand guard? Once they all hear about the garden, someone might come and steal some of it. That's why I was hoping you'd watch over it, so you can protect my precious vegetables. Now hold on.
What?
Why do we need anyone on guard? And were you thinking of keeping all this for yourself? No. These are for all of us, of course. The crops will grow thanks to everyone's help, after all. But I want to be the one who chooses when they'll be harvested. Proper control is crucial when it comes to farming. An amateur might not understand it. But I don't think anyone here would actually steal food. Rio, Madam, Missy? Maybe they wouldn't steal food, but they might pick some as a snack without permission. You stand for law and order, right? Please, whenever you feel like it is fine. Remember how we held that piece of glass together? Was that supposed to be a bonding experience? Besides my so-called sense of law and order, what have they really protected? Well, I haven't done much as a police officer so far. Guess it won't hurt to patrol once in a while. I had a feeling you'd agree. Zen showed off his trademark carefree smile. I thought I got to know him a little better from the last ruins, but guess I still don't understand you one bit. What do you mean? I sighed, then heard someone yelling over at the garage. Wonder what all the ruckus is about. Maybe another cockroach showed up in Ryo's room. Let's go find out. We need to tell him about the garden and divide up the work. No need for that. I can do it all myself. But you said the crops will grow with everyone's help. You know. That's not what I meant. I meant this. Zen points at the toilet. Fertilizer. The vegetables will grow thanks to everyone's fertilizer. That's why I made it next to the toilet. Oh, I get it. This is a normal thing. Even before the world ended, we humans have used animal fertilizer to grow crops. But still, I stand there absent-mindedly for a minute or so. Using our poop. We got a garden. Food items will appear in the surrounding area over it. Nice. I can...
Looks suspicious. What's this?
That's definitely going to be useful. Let's go, I guess, find out what's happening here. Let's go find it. He must be somewhere in the ruins. What's up, Sachi? Did you lose something? Oh god, Haruto. It's about the new function that was added to the extend machine.
Yeah.
You mean... clone transplant? We found the C button in Monkey Tree House Village. When we installed it, it unlocked a mysterious option called clone transplant. I bet you're supposed to put the clone in here. Sachi navigates the machine, and the vat opens like a cash register. See? It says please insert clone on the screen too, so let's go find it.
Now hold on, Sachika. You even know what a clone is? They're not in the seas around here.
I've only seen them on TV, but they're those little white sea creatures, aren't they?
Yes.
A genus of sea slugs known as the drift ice angels. They're marine organisms living in cold climates. Judging by that description, they're probably not found in the waters here. Why don't you give up? Aww.
I wonder if this is related to the mission somehow. Like something we'll find in the next ruins.
The next ruins, huh? I kinda wanna see it, but I kinda don't. It's been a few days since we cleared the treehouse ruins, but new ones haven't drifted in yet. I wonder if the next one will be related to someone here too.
First Haruto, then Zen. So it's very likely. They say everything that happens twice will surely happen a third time. In any case, all we can do now is wait for Extend TV or the ruins to drift it. Well, speak of the devil.
There's our TV station of doom.
Wonder what this is.
Well, we have everyone back. A lot of people about to die, though, sadly. Doesn't make me feel any better. I think these two are about to die, so let's transfer all their belongings so they don't drop anything. And call it a day. Okay. Let's watch our next episode.
Hey kids! It's time for Extend TV!
It's been a while. How are you all doing?
Now that you conquered those ruins, think of it as a day off and get some good rest.
It's strangely depressing when you spend an entire day off doing nothing at home, isn't it? It's as if your HP is recovered, but your MP is depleted for some reason. Hey, Mirai, when are the next ruins gonna show up?
Well, actually, the new ruins have already appeared.
How'd they get behind me?
Who are you even fighting with? Just look at the monitor. See? A new machine part was detected.
Huh? But the reading is coming from Mashiro Garden Tower. This thing's broken. We already got the part there, Mirai.
No, it's not broken. Remember? We still haven't checked underground. The next part is at Mashiro Metro Plaza. It's a trendy shopping district located just beneath Mashiro Garden Tower.
What? Panty dropping assistant? You don't even
A
wear
trendy
panties,
shopping
Mirai.
district, dude.
You're saying it wrong on purpose, aren't you?
By the way, how do we get underground? I don't remember seeing any stairs leading down there.
This is the entrance. Do you all recognize it?
Oh, that's right. It was, on the first... second. Or was it the third floor?
It's okay to get it wrong, you know. This is on the first floor of Mashiro Garden Tower. There's a path to an underground shopping district beyond the fishy-looking wall by the restrooms.
Now hold on a minute. They would need to break that wall down to get through there. How are they gonna do that without using a bomb or something?
That's where the Cleone come in.
Cleone?
Remember the tentacles growing out of those creatures? Those are called
Cleone.
Cleone. Such a charming name for its weird appearance,
Not
don't
really.
you think? That's what makes it so cute.
Oh, you mean like a mata-mata turtle, which looks like a cute turtle before stretching its neck. And what's this Cleone thing supposed to do?
I'm sure by now you all know firsthand how powerful Cleone can be. Cleone have been a thorn in your side, but now, as a new feature of the Extend machine, you can transplant them into your own bodies. So this means you can use the awesome power of Cleone to knock down that suspicious wall.
Even I'm too surprised to respond.
What's up with your voice?
No, wait! Lick. This taste is the taste of a liar! Listen here, you little fox.
But I'm a sheep.
If a Cleone is part of a creature, it should disappear when the creature dies. There's no way you could transplant something like that. How dare you lie to me?
Whoa, calm down. Cleone are organisms that are independent from creatures, so they don't disintegrate.
Huh?
They're parasites, providing their tentacles power in exchange for energy from their hosts. So now you know what what a Cleone is.
Wow, they get to live off a host? Lucky! But couldn't a transplanted Cleone completely take over the host's body?
Don't worry. The X key has a special function that keeps Cleone in check. But they'll need to use it wisely, or the Cleone could go out of control.
Really? I wonder what would happen if a normal person used it. Oh, maybe they turn into a creature. Just kidding. This is crazy. It was supposed to be a joke, but did I just end up stumbling upon the truth?
You're thinking out loud again. Aim for a creature's tentacles with a charge attack to obtain its Cleone. The weakened Cleone will separate from its host and curl up into an egg-like shape.
Just take one of those round Cleone, stick it in the machine, and you're good to go.
I see. We actually have a Cleone then.
Now, let's go find some Cleone along with those machine parts. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye!
We actually have a Cleone. I do now. Humans turn into creatures when infested with Cleone. This is the revelation they hinted at in Extend TV. Little by little, we're maybe getting closer to solving the mysteries of the world. Right in the palm of someone's hand. So to wrap up this episode, the next machine part is underneath Mashiro Garden Tower. To get there, we need Cleone. These are the two main points. Problem is, whether or not Cleone are edible.
You get a stomachache for sure. So the problem is, someone would need to transplant a Cleone into their body. Cleone sounds like a cute name, but they seem more like drift ice devils than angels.
Dr. Mamoru.
As a doctor, do you think this is really possible?
Just what makes a transplant successful? I don't even know that much. At the very least, I know I can't do the job, even if I had the most up-to-date equipment.
It sounds like the extend machine is gonna do it for us.
But
Even if it can, what if it turns us into creatures?
You shouldn't.
We want to avoid that at all costs. Worst case, we'd end up fighting each other.
But if we're to listen to the show, we can't get to the next ruins unless we transplant Cleone. We may need to give it a try at the very least.
Or we can't get to the next ruins. Naruto's words are inspiring my resolve to do something.
I'll do it then.
I agree.
I'm pretty sure this is the Cleone egg they mentioned.
That's the thing they were talking about on TV.
Good.
I grabbed it after we beat the creature. I guess it wasn't edible, but could be used. It wasn't edible, but could be used as fertilizer.
Listen
No way!
here.
Food or fertilizer? That thing doesn't belong in someone's mouth.
Oh.
Alright, that reminds me.
Thanks to Zen, Garage Island's got a
Garage Island's got a farm now.
What? A farm? It's just a small garden, strictly using a natural farming method.
So we can eat vegetables from now on? Thanks, Zen. Yuma, I think you're being a bit hasty. So this garden, where did you make it?
Hey, you know.
Oh, you see. I tell him where the garden is and the reason it's placed there. Then as if by magic, Rinko and everyone else seems to be frozen in time. Just like with me. It takes them a minute for the toilet magic to wear off.
We got a little off topic there, but... Zen, do you really intend to be a guinea pig for this? It's the only way we're getting that machine part, right? No one else seemed to be willing.
What?
We don't know how dangerous this could be. We should talk this over before we just...
Hey Zen,
Zen.
mind letting me handle this?
What?
I can only be a cop during times like this by putting myself on the line.
There are no police or public servants anymore. I picked it up. It's all due.
Well, this isn't just because I'm a police officer. The next ruins are most likely related to me. Why do you think that? My dad used to run a bento shop in Mashiro Metro Plaza. Plus I know that shopping center well and have some uncomfortable memories about that place. So I'm pretty sure Extend TV is going to talk about me next. And I want other people to be put in danger going to a place that concerns me.
Huh. You got quite a bothersome personality, don't you?
Not as much as you.
Well, I'll withdraw if she's nominating herself. Not like I'm dying to be the guinea pig anyway.
Thanks, Zen.
Zen.
Zen hands me an object that feels like it's made of hard rubber. It feels inorganic, not warm or cold. Will I really grow tentacles if I transplant this into me? The image of the creatures we've run into so far crosses my mind, and I almost hesitate. Okay then. Let's transplant this Cleone thing. We need to prepare anything else. There's a message on the screen. For first time, use a male and female adulterer is recommended. What?
I'll read it. When transplanting Cleone for the first time, a male or female adult test subject is recommended. Each transplant features alignment and default settings will be set at once, so it's safer that way. Here's what it says. Well, probably just a recommendation, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Of course I'll worry. Why wouldn't I? Naruto's probably right, but sometimes he can be a bit cold or more, like, dry. Well, he is an old man.
We should do the transplant as an adult first. Huh? Hope it doesn't ruin my nice figure.
I crack a joke trying to put a lid on the anxiety creeping up inside me. She is an adult, so I can actually do the transplant now. Alright.
Let's do this.
I choose the Cleone transplant option in the menu, and the extend machine's vat opens once again.
You're really going through with this, Minamo?
Come on,
Leave
my
it to
long
me.
face. There's nothing to worry about. I reply with all the positive energy I can muster, snuffing out the uneasy feeling inside.
Well,
So I just put the Cleone egg in here, right? Try, Minamo!
Yeah!
all right.
There. The vat's open like a cash register with viscous liquid inside. I lean over to peek inside, and when I put the Cleone egg in, that's when it happens.
Why'd you just scream like me?
What?
My notebook. I dropped my police ID notebook from my chest pocket. I must have forgotten to tie it closed. I'd normally be reprimanded for this. Just as I try reaching into the vat, it slams shut, returning back into the extend machine. Ah!
What?
The cash register vat pops open as it plays a cheerful electronic sound. I look inside right away and grip around the liquid with both hands, but...
It's gone!
No, 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 no! The Cleone egg and my notebook are both gone.
Maybe it's stuck somewhere inside the extend machine.
No way!
There's no use for a police ID in this world. Why are you so upset?
Nah.
But my photo... Photo? Oh,
I...
Will they be mad at me if I take the extend machine apart? I shake my head to expel the dangerous thoughts. That's right, a police officer doesn't let her personal affairs get in her way. I should be thinking about what I can do for others instead of worrying about my memorabilia. I'll worry about the notebook later. Next, what do I need to do?
Hold on, let me check the screen. Have the subject enter the vat. Subject under 4 feet in height cannot use Cleone due to safety concerns, even if a transplant is successful. So if you're shorter than 4 feet, does that mean we can't use Cleone with a child's body? We don't stay children due to the aging effects, but...
What about Sajika?
I think you're tall enough. I wouldn't want you getting a transplant, though.
Oh, good. I don't want to be left out.
Alright.
So I need to get in the machine. I'm gonna take my clothes off, so... Can you boys leave? I'll leave the controls to Sachi.
Okay, I wish you the best. What if you come out with a notebook sticking out of your body?
Please don't even joke about that. Okay. 2 types of attack Cleone are... The 2 types of attack Cleone are point blank and an AoE. Support Cleone can heal or strengthen an ally. Some combinations of attack / support Cleone may produce a special effect. There are hints defining these. Try transplanting a Cleone. My question is with the Cleone, is it detrimental? Here's another Cleone that we have, which I'm for sure wanting to use. I think that's my second one. Despite the one that we just were like you. Oh no, this is my second one. Okay, this is the second one we found that I want to use. I can also probably do away with a lot of junk. I want to keep the soap and the antidotes. Hey, we got new record number 1. Cleone transplant. Alright, so Minama's the one that's gonna be using it. Heavy blow Jin. Sure. Transplant it onto her.
I'm not gonna drown, am I?
Well, if I do, I guess they can just extend me again. Once I'm inside the vat, the drawer closes with a mechanical noise and I'm swallowed in darkness. A liquid solution begins flowing into the vat, adding to the fluid's volume. It eventually fills up past my nose and mouth. I hold my breath, but it's not gonna last long. So I am gonna drown. I use up all the oxygen in my lungs, and my consciousness begins to fade. And right as I'm about to lose consciousness completely, this light...
Oh man, I'm glad you made it out alive. But you don't look any different. Where's the Cleone?
Stop staring so much, will ya? You're embarrassing me. The vat opens and everyone gathers around me as I come to. There isn't a single wound on my body, but the Cleone is probably in my left arm. I can sort of feel something there. How does it feel to have a Cleone inside you? Does it hurt? No pain so far. It really just feels like something's a little off, like I'm wearing a ring or a bracelet or something. So I guess it worked.
We won't know until we try it out. Try making your tentacles come out.
Yeah,
All
let me
right.
try. Wait, how am I supposed to use Cleone anyway? Try willing it to come out. Is that all? Guess it won't hurt to try. I swallow hard, step outside the garage, then focus my will on my left arm.
Well...
Come out, come out, come out, come out, come out, come out, come out! Ah! A sharp pain runs through my arm, and blue stars glitter. Oh God! Oh, there it is. My left arm rips open, and blood pours from the wound. Countless tentacles emerge from the opening. It's a pretty disturbing sight.
Your arm's getting ripped open!
Wow, Minamo! You really do have tentacles growing out of you!
I'm way too preoccupied to answer Ryo's screams and Sachi's cheers. The tentacles grow even longer, bind together and form a bigger mass.
It's like I'm being eaten from my arm!
Pain itself isn't unbearable. It was nothing compared to the agent effect. What worries me more is it feels like something trying to take over my body from my left arm. Oh no, this is bad.
It's too dangerous! Put it back for now, Miss Minamo!
Put it back. How do I?
Go back! I said go back! Go back!
My thoughts must be reaching the Cleone. The tentacles slither apart, then withdraw into the open wound on my arm. Damn.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel better now that the Cleone went back.
This has to be CG or something. What's with our bodies and all this Cleone stuff?
How can this
Wound
be?
is gone. Did it heal back up when the tentacles withdrew?
Mamoru's eyes widen. My left arm is cleanly healed, only leaving faint traces of blood where the wound was.
Impossible!
Cleone, the tentacle organisms. I've never seen such a thing, even with cases of over. My, it's been one surprise after another since coming to Garage Island.
I made it thanks to your voice, Dr. Mamoru. I don't know what would have happened if you didn't call out to me.
That's
I guess you could call it a premonition of love. I had a bad feeling like a life was about to be lost.
She would have called it a doctor's instinct or something.
I'm
Dr.
glad you're
Ichio.
okay, but Dr. Ichio, can you give Minamo a checkup just in case? Very well. Better to be safe than sorry. I appreciate it.
Good.
Thanks for being the guinea pig, officer. Now we can all transplant Klingonia without worries. We're headed to the door inside Mashiro Garden Tower, right? We can practice on goats along the way. Seems a bit unstable right now. We don't want it going out of control and attacking your own group.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
I think I got the hang of it, so I'll control it better next time.
Excuse
Don't overwork
me.
yourself, Minamo.
Thanks for worrying about me, Haruto.
No problem.
I need to cool it a bit. Getting a little too worked up. The joy from surviving a dangerous experiment, the excitement from controlling the Cleone, and most of all the sense of accomplishment, and being useful to the group. There's a mix of all those emotions inside me. My heart must have beat like a drum through the stethoscope. Dr. Mamoru was surprised and smiled. You can now use Cleone while exploring. The character with a Cleone transplant can enter Cleone mode by holding X. While in Cleone mode, Cleone can be used without a cooldown time by pressing X. However, using Cleone will increase the user's corruption. Using a Cleone while in a danger state will cause the Cleone to go on a rampage. Sleeping in bedrooms or resting will reduce corruption. However, on a danger state, their corruption cannot be lowered until they are extended. The number of Cleone uses per lifetime is limited, so plan out their usage carefully. Okay. I want to actually Cleone up another person. Yeah, if possible. Because I seen one that said this right here. Yes, you are doing that. I don't give a damn about anything else. You're doing that. How do I? Is it just in here now? Was that it? Is it that simple? And how do we see? Oh yeah, it's right there. Oh yeah, I guess it's just there. Okay. Okay. Because that's a healing spell, and I will happily take some healing abilities as they come. I need to expand the workshop. I need an iron fence and a partition. We also need to make food. Damn it, dude!
Done. Ready. How's this?
That looks delicious.
Ooh, what is this? Buttered potatoes. Is there any in here? I don't think there is, right? No. Get rid of that. Okay.
Watch out.
So let's practice our Cleone powers. So I have to be on the active player, of course.
I'm counting on you, Cleone.
And then I can deactivate it.
I'm counting on you, Cleone.
Can I only use it 2 times? Is that what that said? I don't know. Still... Ooh, I think we got some deads. Yep, okay. That was annoying. Because I have to go back right now. Extend a boy Haruto. New Shikabane died without attacking once during lifespan. Yeah, I'll give him a Shikabane bonus. There you go. Ryo's gonna be the next to die, then Zen. Wait, what was that? Just random potatoes lying around? Oh, this is because of the farm now, I think. Because it did say like food is just gonna be there. Take the bottle. Bottles, we can pee in those, and that's gonna be useful for just in case moments. So there's a wall on
Let's
this
check
floor.
the map.
Just gotta find it.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Said it was near the bathrooms. Yo, there's monkeys down here now. That's new.
This thing, right?
There it is, right here.
Looks suspicious.
There's something here.
I'm counting on you, Cleone.
How do I do this?
I'm counting on you, Cleone.
There we go.
Finish this!
Okay. We used our ability to do that. 86% Cleone. Destructible walls can be broken with attacks. The attributes required to break walls depends on its type. Okay. Once we use the Cleone to open the way, we find a hole that seems to lead underground.
Looky, looky!
No! There's a ladder!
Looks like that's the entrance to hell.
I can't
Hell! Sachika's never gone there before. I can't wait! Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Ryo's negative joke is instantly defeated by Sachika's positivity. I wonder why there's a ladder here. I once heard about an unused inspection passage somewhere. Maybe this is it? I hope it is not flooded with water. It is below sea level after all. It could be.
That'd be bad. It'd be hard to find machine parts while swimming around.
All right.
We'll see when we get down there. I'll go first, and the rest of the girls can follow.
No.
No, let me go first. You've already expended so much energy with your Cleone. No. Nice
You
try,
shouldn't.
but I ain't letting you go down first. So you can look up our skirt from below.
Hey!
I wasn't even thinking that.
Oh,
Joe, how could you, man? I'm offended you of all people would look at me like that. I feel a bit guilty and apologize to Haruto. In my mind, I only teased him to hide my anticipation and anxiety. What waits beyond is sure to be the place my family and I knew very well. The place where I was at last. Mashiro Metro Plaza.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Congrats, everyone! Looks like you made it underground. There are all sorts of different Cleone, so try to collect them all.
Boy, it sure is dark down here. You can hardly see what's ahead. Just a minute ago, I met a girl with really smooth thighs. But she turned out to be a creature.
You shouldn't be groping around in the dark. There should be a switch somewhere to turn the lights on, so try to find that first.
Come on, Mirai. Aren't you forgetting something? We need to watch the Conquest video first. Here's Pride Part 1. A father, a sister, and a brother.
Oh, someone's well prepared today.
Preparation is the one thing I'm good at. I even prepare a day ahead of school field trips, and I keep my snack budget under $3. That's all I could afford because my dad would blow all our money on scratchers.
How sad.
Now that everyone's feeling all nice and warmed up, it's showtime!
What? You caught another bad guy, big sis? It ain't as impressive as it sounds. I just happened to be there when someone decided to dine and dash. Wow, you're just like a detective in a crime drama. Oh, stop. I'm still nothing compared to Mom. Huh. Was Mom really that great of a cop? Oh yeah, she kicked all sorts of ass. She was a legend.
Hey, Minamo. That's very impressive. I'm proud of you. But I don't want you getting too involved in things like that so much.
Huh?
I didn't strongly oppose your wish to become a police officer, but I don't want what happened to your mother to happen to you.
Dad, I understand why you feel that way. But as a police officer, I can't sit by and do nothing when a crime happens in front of my eyes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take away from your job. Well done. But even when fighting for justice, that pride and arrogance can get you some enemies. I just want you to remember that.
Yeah, I will.
I'm very grateful, though. I'm able to continue this unprofitable bento shop thanks to you finding a career right away. So as a token of appreciation and celebration, I'll make some bentos for us tomorrow.
Oh, but I'm tired of your bentos because you always reuse dishes from the shop.
You're tired of them? Ouch.
No wonder the shop's not profitable.
Seems like we'll be taking a look into Minamo's past this time. It started with a happy-looking family gathering.
But we know where that leads.
You can just tell their lives are about to fall into ruin.
Yeah.
We can't change the past, but I hope Minamo has a bright future ahead of her.
Oh, speaking of bento shops, I bought this fried chicken bento this one time.
I can tell this is going to be bad, but go ahead.
A chain bento shop was doing a promotion for 5 pieces of fried chicken instead of the usual 4. So I was super happy about this and bought one for lunch. Because, you know, I love fried chicken. But when I opened the box, there were only 3 pieces of chicken in there. You know why?
Huh? They forgot to put one in there? Oh, or maybe it was stuck to the lid?
Wrong. It's actually because I bought it at a convenience store.
Why didn't you buy it at the bento shop?
Illuminate.
A brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye.
I knew it'd be my turn this time. Thought I was prepared for it, but when I actually see it all shoved in my face, I can't help but feel affected by it.
You're shaking more than when you use the Cleone. You lose your nerve since it's actually happening?
I'm just shaking with excitement. I'm a cop after all. Not just any cop, but a zombie cop who comes back from the dead. What's there to be scared of?
That's right.
Judging from the video we just saw, we may have to fight your family members, you know.
Zen! Don't
It's
worry,
all right.
I'm totally fine.
Are you
Minimal?
okay?
I've already braced myself for the worst. That's why I'm here. Now, let's go exploring. The underground plaza is a pretty big place. We'd best get a move on or we'll turn into moles. It's hard to walk because it's so dark here. I almost tripped and fell earlier.
We don't know where creatures may be lurking either. We should be careful not to get ambushed. If only we could turn on some lights.
Lights, huh? There's electricity here. Maybe we can find the light switch. Okay. So we got a button here. I'm just gonna flick that. Okay. Never mind that.
What is it? Looks suspicious.
He's back up to Garage Island.
What are you doing? Whoa.
What's this?
Ooh, God.
They won't get away.
No more messing around! Yeah!
Jeez, she hits fast. I don't like it. This is like an apron. Yo, yo, yo. What is that, like a crab? Our next extend.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
This conquest video is titled
Minamo and the
Pride
Watch
Part 2,
Thief.
Minamo and the Watch Thief.
All right, I'm gonna stare a hole into this thing. It's
What do we got?
showtime.
What do we got? Phew. Glad there weren't any crimes today. But even still, I always get so sleepy after a night shift. Can't wait to take a hot bath when I get home. Then I'll make dinner after resting for a bit. What? What was that noise? Ouch. Her brother is a watch thief. What? What the heck is... Was that Hiroki? Hey, Hiroki! He's gone. Maybe it wasn't him. Hiroki wouldn't just ignore me like that. The thief! What now? I'm a police officer. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I went back to the back of the shop for just a moment. While I was back there, someone broke a display case and stole the watch inside. What am I going to do?
It's alright. Please stay calm. Did you see what the culprit looked like?
Yeah, that's the thing. This was a juvenile crime. The culprit was a young boy. He had short hair and was wearing a striped shirt, a striped short sleeve shirt and jeans.
Don't tell me.
Is something the matter?
No. It has to be a coincidence. Hiroki would never steal like that. There's no way.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. You could totally tell her little brother was the culprit.
You don't know that. You shouldn't make assumptions.
I blame poverty. If only Minamo's family had more money.
I don't think they're that poor, you know? I mean, she's working full-time as a police
She's a security
officer.
guard. I don't know how much you can...
Then her brother and I wouldn't have ended up being such rotten little fishies.
Wait, did you just say her brother and I? Don't tell me your dad owned a bento shop too.
People used to call my dad a pro-bentoer all the time.
So it's true. Huh? Don't you mean bento seller?
Oh, Mirai, you didn't know? People who are put on probation in a criminal trial are called pro-bentoers.
Are you sure you didn't just make that up?
Once a fish is rotten, it can never change back to its pre-fermented state. I just want you all to remember that.
I don't have the energy to keep up with this, so we should call it a day here.
Illuminate!
A brighter future.
For humanity! Bye-bye.
No, it's pretty funny. Her brother was stealing.
Wonder what this is.
Ow!
No more messing around!
Full power! They won't get away. Victor go the spoils.
How did we get paralyzed? What? Managed to get a hit off on us?
I can't go there.
Is this bento shop? Yeah, that's the bento shop my dad used to run.
You can still sort of make out the menu. Let's see. Fred Saburi. Wow, fried
Love
chicken
it.
and Salisbury steak? I'm drooling just thinking about it.
Cream stew and fried chicken bento, and beef bowl Salisbury steak bento. The menu wasn't unusual or special, but everything tasted great.
Wow.
That sounds like an unusual amount of food to me.
Yuma's having her air lunch again. Since it's in this area, I may have come here to eat before.
We haven't had real cooking since we began this survival lifestyle.
If only my dad were here. He'd probably cook up something good from just about anything. Must really love your dad, Minamo. Huh?
What?
That's right.
You always look so nice when you talk about him. Well, he was family.
And your beloved family member could be the boss creature of these ones. Don't forget that possibility.
I know. The conquest videos always show hints on who the boss will be. In other words, someone who appears in the conquest videos will be the boss creature. This doesn't just apply to you. We just happen to face someone we've hated so far, but that may not always be the case. I know that. It's alright. No matter who the boss is, I won't back down. That's so. Alright then.
What's this?
I can't let this stop me.
I'm actually sort of shocked that they killed him. Ah. No, you don't. Damn it. That pisses me off. All this stuff to Naruto for now.
It won't open. Ah! It won't open. Can't go there. It won't open.
Wait, everyone.
What?
What's wrong? Over there.
What is that?
It looks different from the other creatures. Yeah, what is that? Holy hell. Good. It's gone. Is something wrong? No, nothing.
All right.
Of course it's nothing. Just had a bad feeling is all. But if I'm right. No. In that case, I just need to do what I need to. No point in worrying about it now. It won't do me any good. Was that her brother? Maybe? I don't know.
What are you doing?
This is the next floor. Okay, we'll take it. I'm gonna go back though, probably after this, because I have to end this part anyway, and he's dead. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So, leave a like, guys. Subscribe, share with a friend. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will start off right from this part on the next part once I get back, and continue our journey through this place, through the metro.